All right, we're back, my friends, on KUM TV8 and YouTube. And in just a few days, Humanities Guahan will host a series of events with award-winning scholar and journalist. Humanities Guahan's Executive Director, Dr. Kimberly Keeling, and Bernice Santiago of Programs and Marketing will tell us why you definitely want to attend. Ladies, Hafaday, thanks so much for joining us.
Hafaday, thanks for having us.
Okay, I did not want to discredit our esteemed author's last name and everything. Please tell me the proper pronunciation of her name so that I may learn.
Yes.
Because I mean, her body of work is amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
Her name is Inara Verzemnieks.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're going to try to pronounce it now?
I'll trust you to that. Because again, I mean, but her writing is amazing.
Right.
Bernice, you actually have a copy of her work right there.
I do.
Very nice. And what style does she do? Because we're talking about like it's a writer's workshop, right?
She's actually doing a series of workshops. She's doing 6 workshops in total, 2 for high school students, 2 for college, UOG and GCC, and then 1 for journalists focused, but also some other writers.
That's good.
We have space for.
Because those are 3 or 4 distinctly different styles of writing.
Yes.
Various degrees of difficulty and complexity, and so good, good for her for putting this all together. So.
Well, we put it together, and then we asked her to come.
Very nice.
We're just so honored to have her. I mean, she's put so much work into this and preparing the workshops, giving course descriptions, you know, giving us all the information about her lectures and the readings she'll be giving. So we're just really excited to have her here.
Well, Bernice, I can appreciate this because I've always loved to read and to write. This is true testament. There's a lot of people on Guam taking up like literary projects right now, you know, writing, doing children's books, illustrative works and everything like that. This truly proves that, you know, print still has a life. Everybody says like, oh, let's just read it on Kindle, or, you know, the ebook is the way to go, but I mean, print is alive and well.
It's storytelling in general, and print has so much to offer. So we're really happy that so many people are writing and so many people are interested in these workshops and in her lectures.
What are some of the themes that that she carries, and you know that you'll pass on to attendees, and just because I mean everybody's got creativity inside themselves, and like you said, I mean if you have the ability to tell a story regardless of what it is, connect with the reader, you know, really empathize with them and everything like that. Are there some lessons based on her own experience that she wants to pass on?
Well, the title of the project is I Come From Here, portraying place, community, and history. And so I Come From Here is taken directly from the memoir, Among the Living and the Dead. And it's all focused on place, right? You know, what is where you come from, you know. So Inara was basically raised in the States, but her family comes from Latvia, right? And her grandparents fled Latvia during the war, right? So that's all about where you belong, where's home, how do you define place in different stages of your life for different reasons, right? And it's largely through, you know, storytelling and you know, really thinking creatively and deeply about your connections to place and what those are.
And I'm assuming either of you can jump on this as you see fit, but because this is being sponsored by the Humanities Council, who does like a good job of connecting our people to our heritage, our home, you know, our upbringing, we can learn how to tell stories based on our connection to Guam, which can kind of, Bernice, be a little bit challenging because everybody knows Guam legends, everybody knows, like, you know, where everybody's neighborhood, where everyone else is from, but everyone does have a story to share, right?
Yeah, everyone has their own experience that they're translating for other people, their own insights, their own feelings, and it's beautiful to see not only something that's familiar, like in terms of reading about Guam, but also to see how a particular person experienced that, to see something new and at the same time something familiar.
Okay, so I'm in. I love to write. I would love to get even better and do creative writing and everything. So I'm sure I've got to plunk down, you know, several thousands of dollars to attend, and it's very, very worthwhile and everything, right?
It's going to be very worthwhile, but you don't have to plunk down any money. All the workshops and stuff that we're having are free.
Yes, I like that word.
Yes, we're really fortunate to have some grant support from the Andrew Mellon Foundation, which is we're really honored to be, have the grant award from them. So we're offering the workshops for free. We also have a presidential lecture at the University of Guam, where Anara will be talking about, this whole thing about place and identity and family, and what those connections are, right, through storytelling. And then we are having an Evening with the Author event as well at the Hyatt on Thursday, September 13th. And that will be a paid event because it will include a cocktail reception, but it's also a way for everyone to support our efforts, and the fact that most of the things, 90% of the things and the programs that we offer are free. So
once again, I like that word. So how awesome is it for you guys to put on like these events and really get people to, I noticed, Kim, like a lot of the recent events you're doing is not only realizing who you are as a Guamanian, but also being able to tap, again, the creative energy within and to express that and to share your passion, your love for the island.
yes.
What's it like to put those kind of events together and to share that with others?
It feels really great. I mean, when I was in high school, I wanted to participate in programs like these, and it feels really good to put them on and to share with people.
Okay, so can we get the where and what time? Because everybody's taking notes right this, like on
Right.
YouTube. They're scribbling for.
So the presidential lecture is on Tuesday, September 11th at 6 p.m. At the Humanities and Social Science Lecture Hall. And then I mentioned the Evening with the Author, which is on Thursday, September 13th at 6 o'clock at the Hyatt. And our workshops go throughout the week. Most of our workshops are already full because we've had such a great response from our community. So if you're interested, you can contact us, the Guam Humanities Council, Humanities Guam, by phone or by email.
All right. Well, thank you so much, ladies. We really look forward to covering this for you.
Thank you.
I look
Thanks
forward
for
to
having
attending. It sounds like it's going to be a fantastic session. So thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. We are back right after this.